26, 2012. We're here at Snowmass ski area. Just put some new tires on my kid's bike here. It's been dry and dusty in Colorado, so it's good to have some tread. We're going to ride up and do Easy Rider. I just let a little more air out of my rear shock. Let's see if I can get more travel on it. Nice and windy today. Nice cool breeze. I just checked, it's 100 degrees already at 1/4 till noon in the Front Range. It's 80 in Aspen. Geez, what are you trying to rip your derailleur off the bike? What are you doing? Just get it in position. The bike's 15 years old, but it's got full XTR and it sat in my ex's garage for 10 years without being used. She's letting him use it. It's only like a 3-inch cross-country bike. That's Valhalla right here. Full on free ride trail with, I don't know, 100 jumps. It's about almost 3 miles long. Drops about 1,400 vertical. And we're doing what they call their easier trail, but it's still pretty, technical. Not this part, but when we get into the single track. Watch the intersection with Valhalla. Those downhillers haul ass. Just look up and make sure nobody's coming when you cross it. Over there's this huge drop off. This is a new trail they built. It was part of Snowmass Way, and they incorporated some other trails they scratched out. They're actually building more trails. While we were riding up the gondola at the bottom, they're finishing out the single track of this trail. Imagine it'll be open by the end of the week. Be using the backhoe. Oh. Playing with air pressure on my tubeless tires. I've got 30 in the back, 28 in the front. Took 10 pounds out of the shock. The Cross Mountain's still in the same spot. Oh. Boy's almost 14 at the end of next month. Actually about 32 days. He likes to ski at Snowmass in the winter. Or on Aspen Mountain, they have the Snowmass is good. It's big. have any brake squeal for the first 2 months of riding this thing this winter. Spring. Got it in March when it was still ski season. But I guess it's the dusty conditions up. Caused some brake squeal, and I was getting some front end noise from the dust getting in my spacers. Hey there. He's doing mountain bike training. He's probably telling him, get in the turn early and lay off the front brake as much as you can. I try to give my boy that lesson. Yeah, the rear brake is your right, so just remember R is right. That way your front tire tracks better in these mileage conditions on those turns. So use more of your right brake on the dusty curves. They're building up the banks. They're going to work on this more. The other day I rode this on the first day. It hadn't really been ridden. They just kind of scratched it out of the dirt, and so it wasn't really compacted or anything. Yep, that's where it used to go. Okay, do you need a break, or are you going to keep going? Try to use your right brake more now. Don't lock up that rear though. I told him to walk the stuff he wasn't comfortable with. Like this, see, this is intimidating because it's like loose dirt in here.
We'll do that later.
Okay, come on, let's go. I'm rolling. You have some new treads, so just trust those tires. Scares me are the bridges. Some of them are like really high off the ground and they're like narrow. You just don't want to look over the edge. Okay, right brake. Come on, go through it. Watch. You just got to trust. See, I just used the right brake that time. That way your front end doesn't slide out from underneath you. When you see like a foot deep of powdery dirt, and he's used to his old like tires that were 15 years old and they were like 1.9s instead of, he's got 2.25s now. There's a real dry section right here. Keep it going, go right through that dry section. Just use your rear brake if you can. Good job. See, it's like really deep powder, fine powdery dirt. Did you ride this bike, that bike all last season, or were you using that old bike before? The old one? Yeah, so I want want to get them a longer travel bike, obviously. Bikes are expensive. That bike up there, I bought it for my ex for about $3,000 in 1998. Rear brake, right handle. That way your front end, your front doesn't slip out. Right brake only. When it's loose and it's a curve like that, right brake only. I've been riding for 42 years, and this guy that won this downhill race the other day, and he beat everybody by 12 seconds, or the second guy by 12 seconds. He told me, he goes, around the curves, I only use my rear brake. And then on the straightaways, when you want to really blow off speed, grab both brakes on these straightaways. But then when you come into this curve, just the right brake. That way your front tire tracks. Just the right brake. When I hit like bumps like that bridge, I let go of my brakes and go over. I don't like lock up my brakes when I'm going over them. Or if you're going to hit like a bump, now you could go over the handlebars. Scary bridges coming up. There's one that's even scarier coming up. You always want to look where you're going and not where you don't want to go. Like over the edge. This is kind of an uphill section. Charge it. Now we're down again. Now we're going to be running parallel to the Valhalla. Valhalla is up on my right. We're going to see it here in a minute. Valhalla was built by Gravity Logic, famous trail building organization. They're going to be coming out to Snowmass to do an assessment on where to put more trails. There it is, the Valhalla. See these big, they built these huge jumps and tabletops you got to clear. This is more of a traditional cross country that we're on. Okay, ready, right brake only. Good, now you can grab both. So just on the curves, like the dusty curves. Valhalla on the right. This one that we're on is like brand new, so well, actually the Valhalla down here is new too, so the dirt's like really loose. It hasn't like been ridden in yet. Okay, on the big dusty curve, just grab your right brake only. Let your front brake go. Don't lock it, just... Yeah, it's a little, it's intimidating because this is like a fine powder. I mean, you can feather your front brake, and you just don't want to lock up that rear brake like you did either. You just have to commit. Let it roll. Let it roll. You have to trust too. You have those new tires. They'll hold. He's used to those old crappy tires he had. I don't like this. This bridge is the scary one here. It's like a huge drop off on either side. Then this is where they're building the trail extension right there. Where it'll go on. Hey. Watch the bump. There's going to be a huge bump right there where past the slow sign. Watch this bump. That thing will throw you for a loop if you don't know it's there and you're hauling ass. This is one of the old Tom Blake tracks. Now you got to stay on the road. Oh wow, look at that. It's a remote control. What the hell is it? Let's go look at it. Yeah, wait there, Dominic. Stop. That's probably a video camera.
Yeah, they're doing a little movie.
Oh cool, they're making a movie. Here comes some people going off the jumps. Here we go. Look at those guys hauling ass. Oh, I guess they're not going over the jumps, they're just... You think our helmet cams are cool? Look at that helicopter cam. That thing is awesome.
What's that movie for?
They'll probably put it on the Aspen Ski Company website. They'll Are you putting that on the website?
I'm not sure where they're going to put it all.
Did that thing didn't follow them all the way down, did it?
They've done a couple different locations.
Oh yeah, so they could...
That's bike porn.
They could... Bike porn, huh?
Bike porn?
Damn.
Bike porn?
That's what they call it,
Bike
yeah.
pornography?
What they've done is they're doing sections of this thing. So they've run different sections with that,
You know what they
that
should
helicopter.
make? People pornography.
And they've got a really good camera there too. I think. Okay, send them. Here comes some guys that are going to go off the jump. If you want to see.
Until these guys go?
Yeah, that's fine. I was actually a stuntman in movies, so I know what it means when they say send them. I guess they're not going off the jumps. They're just showing them riding. That thing is cool. We got to get one of those. I didn't even realize this single track was still open. I was taking the road this time. Do they have more riders on course? Cool, go for it.
Thanks a lot, appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. There's the Okay, let's let these guys go. Go ahead. Get out of the track.
We'll be going nice and slow.
Hi.
How much does this cost?
That one's probably pretty inexpensive. I gotta go check it out. How much is that camera? Or that 5,000? Wow. 25,000. Holy crap. So what's it shooting in 1080 or? You got people on where are you going to put this on the website?
Snowmass.com or
Oh yeah,
Facebook page.
I met you in the gondola before, yeah. So you do all the social media?
I do, yeah.
Sweet, this is the social
They
media
should
guy
get a
right here.
picture. They should get a picture of us just like right here.
He uses Contour too because they're sponsored by him.
Yeah.
Wait, is this how you get all your pictures?
No.
No.
This is the first time we've actually solid this.
Is it filming or
It's doing video right now. So we
Wait,
just,
there's a guy in course. Is that one of your guys? Okay, wait till this guy goes by.
It's operated by two people. One operates the camera, one operates the helicopter.
Wow.
And the virtual reality goggles is seeing
Oh wow! Look, he's got virtual reality goggles and he can see what the camera's saying. Nice.
That's right. Yeah, so we use
25,000 bucks. It's like as much as a car.
Yeah. But
Sweet.
when's the last time a car got shot 400 feet in the air?
Did you do any skiing ones with it?
We will this winter.
Follow like a really good mogul skier down the Ridge of Bell. That'd be awesome.
The wind is the problem.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We started shooting at 6 a.m. this morning.
You could
how
like
far can you like fly that thing?
you could stop the gondola with the operators and like in the car like right above it. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's roll.
Hold on, I want to get a guy who's going off that.
Why is somebody going off of that?
Probably.
Yeah, usually. So yeah, we'll have it up next week.
Cool.
What do you guys got mounted up there?